Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of great millstones. Peace, mercy, and blessings unto the hopeful elect. The Israelites of the Bible are the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. And we're going to start off with the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6, verse 20. And it reads, "Therefore, the desire of wisdom bringeth to a kingdom." What is wisdom? Wisdom, we'll start it off with the book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 1. "The fear of the idle one, Yahweh, is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction." So what is wisdom? It's pretty much fearing the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Back to Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6, verse 20. As it reads, "Therefore the desire of wisdom bringeth to a kingdom." What kingdom would that be? We'll go to the book of Acts, chapter 1, verse 6. It reads, "And these are the disciples asking Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. When they therefore were come together, they asked of him, saying, Lord, wilt thou at this time restore again the kingdom to Israel?" So this knowledge, wisdom, understanding starts by fearing the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and that brings a kingdom. We go to the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7, verse 7. It reads, this is Solomon praying to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, for this wisdom. It's the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7, verse 7. "Wherefore I pray, and understanding was given me. I called upon Yahweh, and the spirit of wisdom came to me. I preferred her before scepters and thrones, and esteemed riches nothing in comparison of her. Neither compare I unto her any precious stones, because all gold in respect of her is as a little sand, and silver shall be counted as clay before her. I loved her above health and beauty, and chose to have her instead of light, for the light that cometh from her never goeth out. All good things together came to me with her, and innumerable riches in her hands." Now we go to the book of John. How do we receive this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding? We get it from the Heavenly Father. It's the book of John, chapter 3, verse 27. It reads, "John answered and said, A man can receive nothing except it be given him from heaven." Who is in heaven? That will be the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And also by praying, go to the book of James, chapter 1, verse 5. And it reads, "If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of Yahweh, that giveth to all men liberally, and upbraideth not, and it shall be given him. But let him ask in faith, nothing wavering, for he that waver is like a wave of the sea driven with the wind and tossed." So when you pray to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, you have to ask in faith that you will receive it. You're not going to receive it right away. It's going to be in due time, but the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, will listen to your prayer. And we go back to Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6, verse 20. "Therefore the desire of wisdom bringeth to a kingdom." What kingdom will be? That will be the kingdom of the Israelites, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Also, if we go to Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 10, verse 1, it reads, "A wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered." There's going to be order. Right now, there's no order in this captivity we are. And the United States, which is spiritual Babylon, because it's nothing but confusion, which is spiritual Egypt, because this land was found by the backs of slaves, and spiritual Sodom. Verse 2, "As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein." So how the judge is, that's how his people are going to be. An unwise king destroys his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. An unwise king will destroy his people. Yeah, he will, because he's not putting out order. He's not. The laws that they're putting out there are not righteous, like the law, statute, and commandments of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. And we'll go to the book of Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 2. It reads, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. So when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. Right now, people are mourning. They're mourning because of high inflations. They can't survive right now. Jobs, they have to work multiple jobs to pay bills. The food is not good. The air is polluted. Everything is wrong. So right now, the people are mourning right now. Again, Proverbs 29, verse 2, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. Now we go to the book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24. It reads, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. Who is ruling the earth right now? That will be the so-called white man, which are Esau, Edom. We go to the book of Malachi, chapter 1, verse 4. It reads, whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. That's when, they came back into power during the Renaissance times. Thus say the Adonai Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against who the Adonai Yahweh had indignation forever. So who's that wicked person? That will be Esau, Edom. And the people who the Adonai Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai has indignation forever. He has hate towards them. Again, if we go to the book of Proverbs, 29 and 2, it reads, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. What's righteous? Well, we go to the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6, verse 1. It reads, now these are the commandments, the statutes, and the judgments which the Adonai Yahweh your Yahweh commanded to teach you, that you might do in the land whither ye go to possess it. Who was his people that got the law, statute, and commandments? That will be the Israelites, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. If we go to verse 25, it says, and it shall be our righteousness if we observe to do all these commandments before the Adonai our Yahweh as he had commanded us. So we go back to Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. What will be the righteous? That will be the law, statute, commandments. If we go to the book of Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 5, it reads right here, behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as the Adonai my Yahweh commanded me, that you should do so in the land whither ye go to possess it. Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations, which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people. For what nation is there so great who had Yahweh so nigh unto them, as the Adonai our Yahweh is in all things that we call upon him for? And one nation is there so great that had statutes and judgments so righteous as all this law which I said before you this day. We go to the book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 38, verse 24. It reads, the wisdom of a learned man cometh by opportunity of leisure. So how do you get this wisdom? By reading the words of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, by praying, by asking him to give you this wisdom, by fearing him and his son. The wisdom of a learned man coming by opportunity of leisure, and he that had little business shall become wise. We will become wise when we get this knowledge, wisdom, understanding. If we go to the book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 2, it says, to know wisdom and instructions, to perceive the words of understanding, to receive the instructions of wisdom, justice, judgment, and equity, to give subtlety to the simple, to the young man knowledge and discretion. That's what we will get when we listen, when we read and we apply this knowledge, wisdom, understanding from the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And we do it during our spare time when we're reading it. We're applying it also, just like it says in the book of Revelations, chapter 1, verse 3. Blessed is he that readeth. So we are blessed when we read this word and we understand the word of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Revelation 1 and 3. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy. Prophecy are popping up right now. Right now there was an earthquake that happened in Thailand, a 7.7 earthquake. And keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. And what time is that? The time that when the Heavenly Father Yahweh sends his son Yahweh Shai to come and redeem his people and to judge this earth. And his new kingdom is going to be in righteousness. And with that, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash, Shalom.